of Shmabuddies and California Fighting Weasels. Let's see what they got. California Fighting Weasels are behind one map already. They must win this map in order to take it to the next. If Shmabuddies win again, they will advance into the bracket second round. Once again, this is the qualifiers for our $100,000 Shootmania IPL tournament that is going to be held in San Francisco in a couple weeks. The teams are going head-to-head for a chance to compete in that. And whoever wins it automatically wins a bunch of cash, right?
Right.
Doesn't every team get paid out?
Correct, yeah. So it is a prize pool of $100,000, and every single team that does qualify will win cash, which means whoever qualifies here at PAX is guaranteed some cash. So
I wonder if the Frag Dolls win. I don't think we can take money. We're going to have to figure that out.
yeah.
Because the Frag Dolls, if you don't know, we've already
apparently.
advanced. We're in the
Yeah,
second round.
We got this.
Yeah. I think Ubisoft will make us donate that.
That's all right.
We'll see.
Good cause,
We'll be
good
talking
cause.
to you, Ubisoft. All right, Yo Mad Prego is coming back. The red team, of course, Fighting Weasels already won up. Talk about this map. Tell us what's going on, Pixel.
What is going on? I don't even know. I'm trying to find the attacker here. All right, so we see Yo Mad Prego hiding in a corner, playing a little bit more passively here. You see one defender hopping over the stage, getting picked from behind with a
Aviator
rocket.
and Lemon putting on some pressure, taking him up. The Rush is moving up as well. That is going to put Prego
very
in a state.
aggressively.
Prego really needs to time those shots there. I saw that happening. Laying a double tap. Red team taking another point to the round. Aviator now will be attacking on the blue team. Let's hope that he can help bring a point to his team. Shmabuddies. I got to say it that way every time. Shmabuddies.
This is actually going quite the opposite from the first one, where Shmabuddies was up by 4 points, and then with a goose egg of 0
nice
on
shot.
Fighting Weasels. Now it looks like Fighting Weasels is actually fighting back. They might actually have a fighting chance to take this round.
That's good, because I want to see go to the third map. I like to see
Exactly.
exciting, close games. Nothing shut out. All right, Aviator coming out. He is definitely taking his time. He is getting some pressure by the blue team. Amish TV trying to take the right while Prego, or whatever, Mad Prego is holding the left. Oh, these names, I tell you, folks. A little thought into those gamer tags. Oh!
Aviator,
Nice shot. That was a 30-meter hit. That was a quick movement. Aviator seems to have a nice shot going down. He's definitely being chased by someone on the blue team, though.
He does only have 5 seconds left to capture the pole, so he is in a little bit of a predicament.
The players got to watch that clock. If they don't capture that pole or eliminate the team, they will not take the round. We are 1 up, so the blue team, Shmabuddies, managed to take a point because Fighting Weasels team member was not watching the clock. Wet Mice now up, hoping to tie up this game 2-2. Let's see what he's got. Hey, tell me about this map. You know a lot about it, right?
Yeah, so in this map, let's go to an overhead view here, if I can. Am I able to? Am I able to go an overhead view? All right, there we go. No? All right, so the way that this map is set up, the attacker starts off and they have a pretty long straightaway to get to. There are also laser pads at the back of this map that defenders can utilize, which will actually turn their weapon from
Nice shot by
rockets
Wet Miles,
into lasers.
taking the map, tying it up 2-2. Shmabuddies coming back. I guess they were just giving Fighting Weasels just a little bit of hope there, right?
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
They are tied up now, and we see X-Rush making it out from the attack point here. Doing some nice movement, doing some wall jumps, trying to get some height here, which makes it pretty easy to pick out the defenders.
X-Rush showing he's definitely played this game before, knowing the wall bounce movements. It takes a little bit of practice to get those down to be able to the higher letters. Oh, nice hit, taking out the first of the blue team members. We still have Amish TV, Prego holding back a little bit mid-level. 35-centimeter miss by X-Rush. He's definitely got the shot. However, we are coming down to the 10-second mark. He's going to either have to start moving forward to take that flag or take out some of these players.
We might actually be able to see him take out the players, considering they keep jumping around. And again, do not jump in this game if you can help it. It makes it very easy
for players to time. With that railgun taking out the next player, but only 8 seconds left to capture the flag. It's going to be a 1v1 situation. 2 armors left. Yo Prego landing a hit on Rush. He's only got 1 second. He's going to fail. Once again, the clock becoming the enemy of the red team.
Yeah, we're seeing this a lot here on this map. It is really easy to get caught up in the action, but you always need to keep an eye on that timer.
All right, so Amish TV coming back. Blue team is ahead by 1. He's going to try to continue to maintain the lead that they've earned so far. Ooh, trying to a 5-centimeter miss like, all the way across the map. That was actually pretty cool. Oh,
wow,
trading armor for taking out a player. That's always a bad thing, but unfortunately another armor being taken off Amish TV. He's going to run for the goal. He's still got a good 20 seconds, but hopefully get some distance in between those players where he has more of an advantage with that railgun over the rockets that are being thrown at him.
It looks like he's actually in a pretty good position now. If he made his way
oh,
up to the
nice!
Nice pick on Energetic Lemon.
That's the kind of shots I like to see. Those little timed. When you're jumping in this game, the instant railgun, the players that know how to play this game can definitely time your way out. Goal can now be captured 14 seconds. 1 armor
Little
against 1 enemy.
And captures the goal.
Well, we always like a little pole dancing in
yeah.
Shootmania, right? Once again, in Shootmania, if you guys haven't figured out how this is going, any of you that's joined us, basically 1 attacker on each team is going head-to-head with 3 defenders. The attacker is equipped with an Instagib railgun that is lightning death to the opposing players. All 3 of the defensive team will be in play with rockets. They have to land 3 rockets on the attacking player, or the attacker can capture the pole to win. All right, already losing. We got a double tap there by Wet Mice, and a Wet Mice taking the 3rd to secure the win for his team. Blue team ahead by 3. Not looking good for Fighting Weasels. Once again, the first team to 9 with a 2-point cushion will be the one that wins the map. We already have the Shmabuddies won the first map, so if they can win this map as well, if blue team wins, they will secure their into the next round, or round 2 of the IPL Shootmania $100,000 tournament. Nice hit by Prego. I love to see these shots. It gets me all excited.
Looks like Yomad Prego is the only attacker on his team without a point yet. So let's see if he can make something happen here and put their team in an even higher lead to qualify in this tournament here. Spots 2 defenders bouncing around, ignoring the guy at the gate, heading for the pole, which
all
is
right,
pretty
flag
smart.
can now be captured 15. Right there, Yomad
Triple
Prego
tap by X Rush.
Nice
I
job,
love
X
triple
Rush.
taps.
Raise your hand. Give a wave to everyone so they can cheer you. They probably can't hear me with their headsets on, right? All right, red team managed to secure support. A point. They really needed that. The blue team, Shmabuddies, were definitely picking it up and making too big of a cushion that they don't want to see. Can't see this very well. You got to kind of stand up. Don't forget, for all you guys, we do have some open stations over here. If you guys want your hands on it, you can go ahead and play some different modes. Shootmania Storm has many different modes, lots of them created by the users themselves as all the dev tools are released. Aviator's trading a tap out, he is sandwiched between 2 of the Shmabuddies teams. Aviator probably wants to get the heck out of there. 1 armor left. Still, all 3 of the blue members, he is going to be taken out.
They just rushed him down.
Blue team
Got
securing
that
another
chase on.
point. Pressure is on the red team, who definitely needs to take some maps and bring up their point level. They're already down by 3, and they lost the first map. So in order to stay into this tournament, every round is going to count. Oh,
Ooh.
Wet Mice timing that. He waited for him, didn't he?
I think he figured out the fact that they're
rushing
rushing
up too
every
far
single
mid.
time.
You cannot do that. Strategy is very much key. Although this game might be easy to play, it is hard to master, and strategy being a perfectly part. When you're on the defensive team, you have to be able to stay behind things. That railgun is lethal, which is why you only have 1 attacker with it. You cannot be out in the open, and it's easy to time when you're jumping around. So Rush, I advise you not to hop.
Rush is very ballsy here.
Yeah, he is. He's pulling back, though. He's getting a little smarter. The clock has started, so the goal can be captured. We've got 1v1 situation. 1 armor, 1 left. It is now down to Rush to be able to keep him from capturing it, but the pole dance works again. Wet Mice wins the turn, securing a 4-point lead against Fighting Weasels.
All right, Rush here now on the attack. He really has to make something happen here. Gonna go again to try and get some vertical height with some wall jumps here. Let's see if he can make it up, and he does. Spots 2 defenders out in the middle here.
He made it up there, but I would have liked to see him, try to take a shot. That's the advantage, being down, looking down on the players. Already at 1 armor, he did miss a 12-centimeter shot. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. One more round for the blue team. If they can win, they will secure their position in advancing to round 2 of our $100,000 Shootmania tournament qualifiers. Once again, the team that wins the tournament that is being held this week, today and tomorrow, will be flown to San Francisco, where they will go head-to-head with all the pros on this game for a countdown of a $100 million tournament. Every team winning cash money. Do you know what the lowest payout is?
Not off the top of my head, I think.
Probably like 8,000 or something?
Probably like
Five?
a couple grand, yeah.
Oh, the lowest is, oh, okay. Every team we know gets money, but I guess the lowest payout. So they'll win 600 for sure, right? All right, Amish TV already losing in armor. He's still got the full team left. Fighting Weasels playing hard, trading Tipple. All right, I kind of like to see that. I did not want to see this game end already. Fighting Weasels coming back, managed to secure the win on that round. However, they still need to win the next 4 in order to stay in the game. So,
yes, so there's a lot of pressure on Energetic Lemon right now to get this attack round. If he does not, then they are done. Single elimination going on right now, so if they don't make this, then sadly, they will not be flown to San Francisco. They will not get a share of the prize pool, and they will be a little sad.
Energetic Lemon has been the only team to actually score an attacking round on the red team, so I'm kind of hopeful he can do it again.
I'm rooting for him. Come on, Energetic. You got this.
All right, coming up still, all 3 players alive, trading a shot. Oh, two shots on him. He's still got 2 of the Shmabuddies team members alive. They are converging on him. Sandwich is not where you want to be either. Shmabuddies will be advancing to the 2nd round of our bracket, which will be setting up and starting soon, so you guys stick around. Don't forget, we got lots of open free PlayStations. Come get your hands on them, get a chance to play some of the various modes we have in the game. Shootmania Storm released fully with the developer tools. We know that extends the life of the game, so of course we want you to be able to get your hands on that. And if you like it, you know you want it, you definitely want to take advantage of the pre-order incentive.